MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series,
you're out. Out. He's out.
Leading off for the Phillies, the first baseman, Quinn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And it's gone.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Batting second.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jesus Calderon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hang on. We got time.
And he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early. Putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale. Everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Set to deal on 2-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now at the plate, Clarence Miller. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he's back easily. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ted Fujita, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Play ball. Out. That's ball 4.
In now for the Reds, Marty Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here. But at the plate, he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Lifted in the air to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here as the side is retired.
Leading off for the Phillies,
Javier Santiago is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Kenny Metcalf. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Marshall is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. So coming to the plate, Jeremy Romero.
the catcher, Jeremy Romero.
First pitch on its way.
That's a
Lays
ball.
off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2.
Hey, we got 2.
Hey. 1-2 now.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Phillies. Leading off the inning, Francesco Cortez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Francesco Cortez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Rick Marshall comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Let's play ball. 3, 0.
Stepping into the box, Adam McNeil. First delivery to him on the way.
Adam McNeil.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. So striding forward now, Quinn Badalucco. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1-0 the count.
One down. One down.
That's wide, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. Standing in, Jesus Calderon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A ball and a strike now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Andreas Silva is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the... It'll be the pitcher, Marty Jones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line drive to left. Santiago is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Back to the top of the red. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jeremy McGreal. And that misses ball 1. McGreal is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
The count's full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clarence Miller, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
To the plate now, Javier Santiago, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. 5th inning coming up. Digging in once again. Digging in to try it again. Kenny Metcalf. He'll get his side started in the inning. And Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away. But whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And there's ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. Fouled away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Adam McNeil comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch.
Ball inside. Hey, come on now. Ball in.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
One run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Enrique Cora takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 34, Enrique Cora.
Standing in, Jesus.
Leading off to the Reds, the catcher, Jesus Gutierrez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Fry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0. See it. Drive it. Come on, kid.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Now here's the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. McGreal is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Rob Chapman. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Score remains deadlocked at 1. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Quinn Badalucco. He singled his last time up, and he fouls this one off. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. A ball and 2 strikes.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2-2 the count. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Jesus Calderon waits on deck, and that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jesus Calderon is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Badalucco gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
1 ball, 2
Down
strikes.
and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Standing in now, Andreas Silva, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
Boy, that's a bullet right there. You're thinking this is extra bases off the bat, but a terrific play by the outfielder.
Yeah, and I thought he was hanging out watching himself and digging what he had just done, but that's not the case. He was busting it out of the box. Nice play by the defender to get that ball in into his single.
Jeremy McGreal is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And it's fouled away.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Number 10.
At the plate now, Clarence Miller batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. Fry is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Phillies leave a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. Damon Durant is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 31, Damon Durant.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now a drive out to left center field.
Go hard, go hard, go
Around
hard,
first,
go hard.
digging for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Now batting, the 7th fielder.
Into the box, Francesco Cortez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Let's go now. One time.
The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Hey, like the 10 up there, huh?
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Calderon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Rick Marshall.
Now batting, left fielder, Rick Marshall.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, come on now, big dog, get your pitch.
The 1-2. curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Here you go, here you go.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
And the payoff pitch. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Mark. Yeah. Good pitch right here. Here we go.
Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mark Capps comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hey, your pitch right here, let's go.
Hey, see them driving here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Shane Ailes is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Ted Fujita will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now.
See it driving.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
From the stretch. The 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Come on, guys.
Bases are loaded here, one man out.
Find a gap.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Working for the punch out and the offering. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's another 1-2.
No, that's down.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Jesus Gutierrez waits on deck.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Wow, they went to the pen because they liked the matchup. And what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run. So much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
Now at the plate, Jesus Gutierrez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
From the belt, kicks and deals. Still only one out in the inning. Hard on the ground towards short, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, and it's a 4-1 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
In now, Matt Fry. 0-1 the count.
Yeah, good rip on him, huh?
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's the ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
The 1-1.
Ball. Nice take.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Hey, like the 10 right there.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
Here now the 2-2. Three runs already home here.
Like you can. Here you go, baby.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Metcalf has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And this throw gets away from him. And they'll get him at the plate. And talk about a fortuitous turnaround. They get a double play out of this, and now the inning is over. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases-loaded jam. Jorge Vila is in out of the bullpen now. The number 6 spot following the double switch. Jesse Arnett will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 35, Jesse.
Last half of
Arnett.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Striding in, Quinn Badalucco, runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Here's the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope. That's inside.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Field will put this one away, and the side is retired. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. Jeff Beckham has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Out. That hit him. He's got first.
Stepping up now, Mark Capps. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh, that's off.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His second home run of the series, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
John Elder comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than...
Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. You're out. 3. Out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. He's out. Out. 3.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Eight to 2 tonight's final. Cincinnati take a commanding 3-0 series lead. Marty Jones is the winning.